I might not need it, Jess, so it's fine.
Bring us on in here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Dice Roll. Work in progress. Because everything's a work in progress here. Yay! So... I don't suppose we actually need to recap this roll around.
We haven't died yet.
Good recap. So we're back here with the Understudies. Good times to be had by everyone.
Except Gil.
Gil's a little on the fence about things right now.
It's a nice way to say pouting.
Oh, he's done pouting. He's on to the plotting stage. He's in the skybox.
Can I re-prep or no?
Can you re-prep her? What?
Can I re-prep spells or no?
No, you are not given the opportunity to prepare spells.
Okay. I had to ask because the answer might be yes one of these times.
Might be, but...
So far, I'm striking out with a lot of no's.
At the moment, you are.
No to D&D stuff, no to ice cream.
What do you mean no to D&D stuff? We're doing D&D stuff. I don't know what this K was. I'm sure it's not terribly necessary right now.
Oh, that was our kill count.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Everybody has one right now. If you count Scotty getting a kill because of the Guardian.
Which would be fair to do. Okay, well, in that case, you are led back to your... you are led back to your holding room, essentially. Where, again, the man who had introduced himself as Fells was sitting there with on a small table, the small shots of the liqueur for you to imbibe.
Yay, liquor.
Yes, liquor.
Teddy's learning to bite her tongue and just do as she's told.
Just sitting back going, oh, you guys are doing all right. You got some fighting yet. I like that.
Well, we're not dead.
No, it's not like you're going to die in here. What's the point of that?
True.
Such a waste. Just gives a big grin.
She'll glare at him.
But there's still a couple of tricks left up the sleeve, so, don't get complacent yet.
I doubt that we've seen the worst of what is going to be thrown at us, so no worries there.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, this will be fun to watch, so you take care. I'll get up and saunter on another room.
I really don't like that guy.
I'm not entirely sure he's not there to mock us.
Exactly why I don't think I like him.
There's a low sound as if it was made by a hyena. Coming from Syl.
I mean, just let him mock us. We'll show him what's what.
Well, I'm sure we will, but it's still not amusing. He's clearly on an end that we don't know about.
We'll take whatever they come and throw at us.
Yes, well...
If we're to fall, we'll make them work for it.
We're 2-0. We're not doing badly, and I know that he had said there might be a 5th round as well.
With the payout promised what he's said, I'm a little curious as to what it might be.
There's no way he's going to give us a payout without making us really work for it, so I can't say that I'm not concerned.
We'll be alright. I'm not worried.
I mean, seeing as you can call this infinite darkness, she'll kind of study the Catboy with curiosity.
He just smirks.
Well, I mean, secrets are concerning.
I mean, the darkness does well to keep me alive.
Syl just kind of gives this nod like...
See, darkness that doesn't do such things, but if you can make it bend to your will.
Alright. Let's see here. Doge, let's see. Come to see why he should have picked Famished Dark.
Hey, we got a ray!
We got a ray! Hello, little miss. How's it going? Alright, you know what? Here we go. Because she's here, I'm going to have her choose. Ray, welcome to choosing the fate of the party. You can either choose the left card or the right card. Oh yeah.
The responsibility.
The right card. Okay.
Oh dear.
You have picked. Well, I mean, there's no picking incorrectly because they're gonna have to fight both of them, one way or the other.
What did you pick?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
I'm scared. I know.
Sometimes fear is the appropriate response.
It's definitely the appropriate response right now.
I'm happy.
Oh, that even scares me worse. Oh, I think I know what it is. Fluffy.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Yeah, that's where we are at in life.
Okay, so So this is good. This is fine. Don't even worry none about it.
I'm gonna worry.
You should worry a lot.
Goes super aggro. I really wish I had Fireball already.
I'm sure you do.
You know what? Scotty needs to dip in Sorcerer for a little bit.
Why does Scotty need to dip into Sorcerer?
Because then she could get twins.
Twin spell?
Yeah. And also,
there's-
if she dipped into Draconic Sorcery, she might be able to fix her AC a little bit.
Eh. I'm just
There's
saying.
a feat for that. Just saying.
I think Twin spell only works on single target. I don't think you can. Can you twin a fireball?
No, you have to quicken.
Okay, well then Quicken.
Twin is good for single target things like fire bolt.
She could Quinn invisibility and then
Mm-hmm.
make her and somebody else invisible. That would be beautiful.
That would be fun.
But
All
there
right.
is a feat for that now.
To get meta magic.
I think
Ooh,
you get
is
to.
there really?
Yeah, that's part of the new UA. Is they
Oh,
give
but I want
is they
Wordcaster.
they do. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they've taken some of the classic ability, some of the basic abilities or the feature things, and given them as feats
I'm gonna have to
Get
look
in a
that
very
up.
limited.
Or invocations or a fighting style,
I'm gonna-
or I think there might have been one for like channel divinity. I'm not sure.
I already have Channel Divinity.
I'm just saying in general, there's a whole bunch of feats to pick up some nifty other class features.
Alrighty, everyone. So, you are brought back out onto the field and allowed to arrange yourselves as you see fit.
Well, no spot's a good spot.
No spot is safe from fireball.
You know what? I'm gonna stay. You know what? You know what? Just gonna hide behind the Tinky guy. That is what I'm gonna do.
Yep, and Sill's gonna be out in the back.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I'm not used to being in charge of that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. So, just for Ray and maybe even Doge, what we have here is Miss playing Scotty, Dragonborn Theurge Wizard,
Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin. We have El Fluffo playing a Fellpool Famished Dark Warlock. Whose game it's part of my world. Yeah, Catboy, Famished Dark Warlock, and their partners in this arena fight are a human hunter ranger named Tallow, and a Daranese elf, druid, and other things.
Yeah. She's not just a druid.
She's not just a druid. By the name of... Oh, no, whose screen is it connected to? It's... Miss is we're seeing it from her perspective.
I'm in charge of all the things. You guys should be terrified.
Yeah, pretty much. And, yeah. So, and her name is Silsan. So, there we go. That's who we've got here. They've got a little bit of a bet going on in between all of them.
Guys can't play with those cells tomorrow.
So yeah, they've got a running bet with each other to see how many opponents they can knock down.
Right now, we all have one.
Right now, everybody is even with one. So what we will do is everyone's there, and once you have arranged yourself to your satisfaction, from his balcony, Asaka will kind of smile down and reach into his coat and pull out a kind of oddly enough like sea urchin kind of shaped topaz, as he's in just kind of casually sends it off into the field, mid-air, splintering into several shards, and presenting to you your opponents. So, yeah, this is where we can get your blood pressure checks.
Yay! Scotty doing her usual.
Okay. So, we have got to have everybody roll their things. We will start with Thane. We'll start with Dalo Ungrad. Thane of Utkirk. He does not want you to, he does not want to overshine anybody right now. Rolls a natural 1 on initiative. Good job, Talo.
Wow, worse than Scotty.
Letting people have their chance here.
Fluffy, I didn't know. Quinn was just like, hey, do you want to be, like, not clumsy? And I was like, well, I'm a clumsy person. I'll be clumsy. That's fine. He didn't say it controlled your armor class. That would have been important.
And your initiative.
You know what? I gave you the file, and I'm like, here's what we're doing. I walked you through
We
it.
didn't even have the player's handbook. You were just like, you want to be this or this. And then we got all sorts of...
You know what? It's fun.
It's not fun!
You are Strong Wizard.
My base armor class is a 10. It's not okay.
Doggo, even when I build metal people, I still don't completely dump deck because I don't want a negative on my fucking initiative mod.
See, I'm less concerned about initiative mod, to be fair.
Yeah,
Quinn is not a monster. The dice are not...
The dice are monsters. Evil dice.
Did you cleanse them in a holy fire?
Nope, I hid them.
I need to, still.
I hid them.
Yeah, he's hiding them from me now, so I'm going to have to wait until he cools down.
And basically, as you're let out there, just Syl was concentrating and now has kind of that... well, no, she'd have to do that in the... She will do that later.
We definitely had Scotty do mage armor. Because
Yes, mage armor is fine.
She knows her life.
Yes. Alright, so now we need these things initiatives. They got a +2. Okay. So that one's going at 4. This one's going at 12. This one's going at 8. And that one's going at 19.
Oh, they're all going separately?
Yup.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, well, I don't want them to, I don't want it just to be like that, okay, we gotta survive into that. I like having them broken up a bit. And not that they're broken up a whole lot, actually. But hey, that's how the dice rolls. Okay. I want to throw the tomatoes. What?
What?
Your ability. Doge is explaining stats using tomatoes.
Yeah, Scotty can't dodge a tomato. Scotty would probably trip and fall on her face.
Maybe so.
I can sell a tomato-based fruit salad very well.
Okay. Heroic, men of honor, no. Dramatic. Do I have children in the sun? That would be nice.
You found a
I do
bard?
What?
Bards are annoying. That's all you need to know.
Bards are amazing. Bard is like one of the best classes in the game.
It's true.
Well, excuse you, sir.
I just
I'm
want to
not even
settle in
good at
close to you.
playing them, but I admit that they are one of the best.
They are.
I don't like them.
Why do you not like bards?
Because I'm the forever DM.
Because you're the forever DM. You're not... Are you DMing right now?
Okay, so I play in 3 games.
Yeah.
I run 7.
That's a you problem because you're schizo like that.
Wow.
You
know
have
what,
so
sir?
many
You know
good
what?
ideas.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight. I don't think
Okay.
I need this kind of bullshit in my life.
It's okay. You'll definitely be not sleeping on the couch. Because I'll come and get you. Anyway.
Scotty's magic-y. I love magic too. I love all my wizards. Anyway,
We begin. As the match begins, there are these crystalline topaz forms, each wielding these. The only bit that is not topaz on them is these crystalline onyx knives that they're carrying. So yes, we may start with Deathly Kitty Boy.
Okay. All right, he's gonna come 90 and let that guy come 10.
go
He's
super
gonna
high.
encourage. He's gonna encourage him to come 10 with a couple of these boys.
Ooh, look at you.
Eldritch Blast. Well, the first one will connect for 15 points of force damage. You're attacking number 1.
Yes.
All right. Well, that one will hit.
You.
So, are you pulling him closer with? Is that why your whole thing?
Oh wait, I can do that, can't I? Oh yeah,
There's no
I can do
encouragement
that.
needed. You can
Nope.
just make them do it.
Yep. Submit to my will and come snuggle.
Come snuggle.
Well, that's alarming.
That's what all kitty boys want. A lap to snuggle on.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot I had that invocation. Yay!
And with that, number 1 will. Kitty Boy.
Mhm.
You are going to need to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be a no.
Uh-oh.
Come here. Oh, all this is blowing up. Why? I need to glue these things down in. So, Catboy, you take 8 points of radiant damage as you blast this thing, and its core flares up and kind of bursts out from it, and then like magnetized particles comes in and it attaches themselves to you before kind of searing your skin. Anything more from you?
Nope.
Okay. So it's number 4's turn. Which will, let's see. It'll raise one hand. It'll raise one hand at you, and that energy from the core travels upwards and fires into the sky, arcing over and calling down a column of divine light onto you. You're gonna need to make another dex save. Okay, you are splashed with sacred flame for 15 points of radiant damage. That holy light just blasts down at you. And then with another motion of its hand, you see that radiant energy that is kind of pooled up around you kind of swirl and flow into the creature next to you. Which brings it to Silsan's turn. Okay, well, that's some shit that that Sil does not want to play with.
Agreed.
So she will. Yeah, Fluffy took a little bit of a hit there. So we've got her moving in, and just as she's moving, she arcs her hand, and that kind of that shadowy, almost grave mist reforms her ashwood bow, and she pulls back an arrow of kind of an inky darkness and fires it at number 1. $13 plus 9, which will hit. No. Plus 5, so 9, 10, 11 points. And it takes 11 points of necrotic damage. And it looks to be kind of reeling from the attack briefly. Let's see. How much of a range is you at? Because that's not cool. Just within reach, actually. Sil will have to make a dex saving throw.
What? She's way out there.
Yeah, well, she's within 60 feet of it.
Oh, this is such bullshit.
As Sacred Flame comes at... Let's see. Dex 11 does not make it, with Sil taking 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. So that is 40. And again, after that blast of radiant energy, the creature pulls it and tries to swirl it around the one next to Dez. But that kind of inky, that brackish shroud over it just kind of forces the radiant energy away from it. For those wondering, Syl hit it with Chill Touch in arrow form.
Nice.
Theatrical. She's an archer. She
Which
shoots.
one did she hit with Chill Touch?
Number 1 was hit with Chill Touch.
Okay.
So we can. There, we'll put that there for now. Let's see, number 3. They spread out a little bit. Okay, that'll work for it. All right, number 3 will have. We'll cast a first level spell. And that will require Tallow, Scotty, and Syl to make charisma saving throws, please.
Charisma? Ew. Cool.
Syl's fine. Charisma. What is it? Yeah, no. What did you get?
A 5.
A 5. Okay. So Syl shakes it off, but
Did we get baned?
you have been baned
Fuck.
by number 3, who is concentrating.
Scotty has seen this so many times. Never has she had to
Yeah.
deal with it.
As you feel this kind of oppressive, as it waves its hand, you feel this kind of oppressive heat kind of bear down on you. And it's just kind of like, you instantly feel the beads of sweat kind of start to build up. And number 1, who is right next to a cat. Let's see, what do we got here? Not knowing any of that, we're just going to, yeah. This is number 1. Is going to reach out and try and grasp at you.
Okay.
Let's see here. 13... Modified 20. Don't think I have your armor class here.
16.
Okay. 6, 7... 13 points of necrotic damage as it reaches out and grasps at you.
These things are bullshit.
I survived the first round.
You survived the first round.
I feel like I should have beat Tallow out.
What's your initiative bonus?
0.1.
0.1? Oh, what's your dexterity score? Your actual score.
0.
Yeah, he beats you out.
Okay.
He rolled a 1, but he's got a +2 to dex.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he absolutely chucked that.
I rolled a 3.
Well, you know, that's having no dex for you.
Ouch.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he'll move. He'll move in. What can he do from here? Yeah, I'll try to take some of the pressure off of our cat here. So he will use...
I can't look up my spells. I don't have to use my phone. Usually I use my desktop, sorry.
You can go grab the books if you want.
No, it's okay.
So he will use Hunter's Mark on number 4. And then yeah. As he's kind of closing in on it, he'll just kind of shake his head a little bit, and sparking from the head of his axe is a bit of flame, which he will thrust forward as it leaps onto it'll leap at the creature in front of him. Which I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, and the 13. Then the creature just kind of sidesteps the attack, bringing it to Scotty.
Okay. So. Yes. So right there.
Okay.
Casting Shatter.
So you're gonna hit all of them.
No, I won't. Just the 3.
Well, all of those, yeah.
Yeah, because everybody else is too far.
So it's within 10 feet of that point.
Yeah. 10-foot radius.
And what does Shatter do?
Constitution saving throws, or a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage. Or half at a succeed.
Alright. So, Constitution, you said?
Yes.
So you're plus
please.
2. So what's your spell DC is 15?
Yes.
No. Number 3 makes it. Number 4 also makes it.
Okay, so 2 at full damage and 1 at half. Or 2 at half damage, 1 at full.
Yes.
Okay. Now I just have to find my d8s and we're good. So... There you go. 16.
Alright, so...
And the concentrating one gets to make a...
Yes, it does. So let me just...
That was my whole point.
So, number... What did I say? Number 3 and 4 made it. So number 2 takes... You said 16?
Yes.
Alright, and then 16, which would be 8. Okay. And Constitution save for number 3. 9, 10, 11. So it succeeds its concentration.
Damn it. I tried.
You did try.
Let me see.
Does it have any... Wait, does Shatter have something else attached to it? I kind of think...
think that if it's an inanimate thing, it might have like disadvantage or something
Yeah,
along
if
those
it's a
lines.
stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage.
Well, these things are clearly made out of crystal.
So they had disadvantage.
They had disadvantage. So let's go with
Thank you, Fluffy.
natural 20 on one of them, and the other one is a 12, 13, 14, and yours is a 15.
Mm-hmm.
So number 4 will end up actually failing that one. So the one with the concentration doesn't take any additional damage. It's still fine, but hey, another one is more damaged because yes, these things are clearly made out of crystals.
Well, at least that's something. Let me see if... Don't want to get too far away. Can I double check that really quick? Sorry.
You can double check something.
Okay, that's kind of farish away. Oh well, we'll stick there for now.
Okay. Start of the next round. Dez.
So is this guy holding on to me, or what?
No, he basically used inflict wounds.
Okay. Well, I shall introduce him to some necrotic damage of my own then. That'd be good.
Oh no.
Oh god, I wish I had advantage. Hey!
Hey!
Ooh.
There's some strikes for you. All right, the 24, however, misses. No. Wow. That glare, though, immediately.
I'm sorry. I'm competitive.
Are you sorry?
Only slightly.
Only.
Only because it was rude.
Uh-huh. So, with that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that is 2 hits, 17...
26 on the first hit, and then... Let's see, the max damage is 2d6, so that's 12 plus 10. Or was the plus 10 only to the roll? So 12...
No, that's, it's only to the roll, so that's...
So 12 plus 21 is 33. And then... 8 plus 8 is 16, so 33 plus 16 is 49.
49?
On that second one, yeah.
Yeah, that was, you definitely wounded it on the first hit, but then it seems to recoil back from the sudden introduction of, necrotic energy into it, and you find an exposed bit and then pierce the blade, black into its core, and you almost see those tendrils kind of reach out in a black spider web, as if it was going through like veins or plant roots of darkness kind of creeping out, and they kind of suddenly constrict, and you see the crystals collapse inward a bit before it just kind of like just dims out. And not only just dims, but almost like a darkness spreads within it before kind of cracking and shattering this thing onto the floor. So 49, so you'll have 24 temporary points.
Yay.
As you have crushed this thing. In a gnarly ass crit. Holy shit.
How do I get rid of those?
Get rid of what?
The annoyances.
Not from... You can't do it from here. You'd have to do it from the actual control panel on Twitch.
Lame.
Yeah. Because this is just OBS.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about it, Ray. That's just a bot. You get him every once in a while. It's basically just adding to my chat count. So it's not annoying yet.
Oh, I think it's annoying.
Well, it is annoying, but it's not super terabad yet.
So Kitty Boy demolished it? Ooh. Oh.
Kitty.
I have an issue with this.
Why do you have an issue with this?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I have an issue with this.
With Kitty Boy?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I still have a bonus action, so I shall like to go ahead and hex number 2.
Alright. You will hex number 2.
And then go introduce myself.
You go and introduce yourself. As number 4, yeah, number 4 did not like any of that. Saw that shit happen.
Oh, that was awesome.
Number 1 was chill touched, wasn't it?
Number 1 was chill touched. Let's see. No, we're not going to do that yet. Ooh. You know, that's just mean enough that we're gonna see about doing that.
That doesn't sound good.
So, hey, Catboy.
Yeah.
Do me a favor and make a charisma save for me, please, as it's casting a spell.
Casting a spell? Do I know what spell it is?
Fuck you.
Charisma save says fuck you. You feel a heat build up around you as you feel yourself being as you feel yourself being pulled away, and you just kind of focus and steal your reserve and just like nope, and you feel that grasp, you feel that metaphysical grasp, just you wrench yourself from it. What?
I know what bullshit you're trying to pull, and I don't appreciate it. Stop.
Okay, so number 4 would like to get away from this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll move over this way. Bringing it to Silsan's turn. Who would like to? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, pull back her bowstring and fire a couple of quick shots at number 3. I think these are still D10s. They are, in fact. The first one will sail and miss. The second one will impact for 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage to number 2. And we'll have to make a save. 6, which it rolls an 8. So not a huge hit, but enough to break the concentration of number 3.
Yay. That is approved of.
That is approved of.
We like Syl. Syl is good.
Syl's got enough utility here. Just to do things. Which brings it... Let's see. Does Syl have any good bonus actions? You know what? Why not? Why not? We will... She doesn't want to do... She doesn't want to do that just yet. So, Catboy, you will hear a kind of, from behind you, a sound almost like the MGM lion roaring.
Yes.
Fuck, these dice are not attuned yet. Okay.
Syl was having a rough time last time, too.
Yeah, well, these are D4, so 5. You will recover 8 hit points.
Oh, I'm recovering?
Yeah.
8, you said?
Yes. As that was Syl casting Healing Word on you, because...
She roared you back to life.
She roared... She bolstered your fighting spirit by awakening your inner lion, I guess. I don't know. Syl's weird sometimes.
I'm definitely more like a panther, but hey, it's cool. I appreciate
the lion, bold, courageous. Number 2, which is hexed. Let's see.
Just lay down and take a dirt nap?
I mean,
I didn't stat to make it suck it.
What stat are you sucking it?
Mm. Ooh. That's. We're gonna say wisdom.
Okay. So all scores based on so all skill checks based on wisdom are sucking. It will yeah, so 3. This is number 2. Yeah. Will use its turn to basically focus on you. You see from within it a oh no, that would be a bonus. Yeah, okay. No, we'll just do that right now. See, number 2 is basically flares up with the radiant flame from within it. So whatever it's doing, there's this core of light emanating from it now. Whereas it will then use its action to call upon some radiance. Its wisdom is 4. That seems to wash over its fallen comrade.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Number 3. It is going to... It is going to cast a spell.
Does it look like I know what spell it is?
Does it?
Does it look like the one they tried to cast on Catty Boy?
Does it?
I don't know.
That would be an Arcana check, wouldn't it?
18 plus.
It is
Arcana
not.
7.
It is not the same spell.
Do I know it?
It seems to be a spell of protection. It seems to be attempting to cast the spell Death Ward.
Well, that sounds like absolute bullshit.
So.
Wait, I might want to counter. No, I'll save my counters for when they're trying to banish my friends.
Okay, so it is... Got Death Ward. Number 1 will stand itself back up and use Sacred Flame again. We'll be doing so on... the one that crushed it, really. So, Catboy, if you could give us a dex save, please. All right, 14 will not make it. So that is 8 points of radiant damage, as it will feed it back into itself. Still looking quite injured.
Jess was talking to me. Did it connect on me or no?
Yes, it did.
How much?
For 8 points. Tallow, not liking the bullshittery that he's seeing going on here, will charge up to number 4. Because that's the one he marked. And that's the one he's planning on killing. Oh, yeah.
Now.
Dez's kill goes away, technically.
Oh, my question was going to be, do we get a point for each time we kill it? Because that might have to happen here. We might have to kill these things a few times.
You know what? Fair enough. We'll keep those because he did knock it down. The quick banter. It's like, does it count if he already knocked it down once? Okay, so Tallow runs in with his battle axe. So this thing is definitely injured. So that's, what is it? I can reroll melee damage, that's good. A D8 on an injured target, so we'll use Sill's. No, we'll use that there. Alright, and then the extra D6 if he hits. Go Tallow, rolls a 16, which, what is this thing's armor? Will miss.
Tallow's fucking around again until the last minute.
Yep, he's playing with his kills. Come on now, I don't know how long it'll be until I can have this as fun again. I'm going to make it last a bit. Yeah, because that was almost an 18 on the dice. Yeah, Tallow's not taking this too seriously, apparently.
I guess if you're not being murdered, he really doesn't care.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're doing... Come on now, it's not serious right now. We're doing just fine. The cat is stealing souls. Everyone else hasn't been hit yet. We're doing great.
Did I get some souls for knocking that thing down?
Because you get, what, half the hit dice or the full hit dice?
Yeah, but we had decided on a cap. What was it? Because I might be at cap. So it may not matter.
May not matter.
It does.
I think you described a maximum cap.
Maybe we decided on level plus proficiency or something, because I have it listed as a total of 10.
10? That would be level plus proficiency.
Yeah, so maybe that's what we had decided upon.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. Then I'm already at cap. No worries.
Okay. So that's good for that. Scuddy. Come on, you're not gonna let these things push you around, are you?
Says the one who doesn't even want to get in the fight.
Look, I'm plotting an assassination here. Leave me alone.
No, you're not. I will tie you to your boat.
You're right, you're not. You're right, I'm not. That would be silly.
I
Plus
want to...
take them.
Scotty wants to form fire on this thing's face.
Form fire on which thing's face?
This thing.
Okay, so you're throwing fire?
No, I'm forming fire. Conjuring fire.
You're conjuring fire.
Yeah, it's a conjuration spell.
Was it fire elemental?
Oh, that would be cool. Do I have that?
No, flaming sphere. Okay.
I have conjure minor elemental. I could make a fire elemental. Ooh. I like this idea.
This worries me a little bit. Alright, where are the tokens? There are the tokens. We don't have a fire token. Ooh, that's fun looking.
I think that's one you used last time.
I don't know if it
30.
is. So is that a 5x5 there?
Yep. I want to form it literally around its head.
Alright, so you drop a flaming sphere on it.
It needs to make a dex saving throw.
It needs to make a dex save, which is... Okay, let's... Rolls a natural 20.
Well, it still takes half,
Okay.
which is 3.
3 damage on number 1.
Oh, and... Can I do this?
Did he ever stand up again? He's
Yes.
gone, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's stood up.
I am now concentrating.
You are now concentrating. Are you moving at all?
Yes, I do want to move. Fuck, I should have moved first. Because you are definitely not in range. Not even close.
Sorry, I'm all hopped up on necrotic energy.
That's fine. I just needed you to be closer so I could siphon a point of healing to you.
So you're in range to do that?
Now?
We'll say you move, drop the thing on him.
Yeah, now I would be.
So if you want to use your bonus action.
Yes. So bonus action 1.2 Kitty Boy.
Yep. Kitty Boy gets a point. I love the fact that Fluffy was dragoning that. Good job, man. No one can see you, but I can see you. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, so we have that. We have Dez.
Des needs to kill a thing again.
Alright, I shall like to stab at this guy again. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Aw, much
Oh,
sadness.
wow. Okay. So it's going to stab at you with this onyx blade. It doesn't do so well either.
Did it roll
Okay,
one?
cool.
No, 8 on the dice.
Oh,
So.
I would have been amused.
Then I shall follow up with my extra attack. Probably still not. Okay.
No. It seems to have taken notice from what you were doing to its companion.
It's okay. I could do the meaner thing I want to do next turn.
Do all the mean things.
Let's see.
I am good for this turn, though.
Okay. Number 4. Okay, well, this is a thing that's going to happen. Number 4 casts a spell.
Ew. God. These things are going to be so hard to kill.
A little bit. Alright, so everyone is going to make, I want to say wisdom save. Let me double check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a wisdom.
Can we do int saves instead?
No.
Can we do con saves?
No.
What about strength saves?
Absolutely not. Yes, it is in fact a wisdom saving throw. Actually,
It's just Scotty. Whenever I name a dice for her, it just
yeah, a
doesn't
little
go
bit.
well.
Wait, hold on. It's got to be able to see this. Actually, looks like Des. All right, you would have absolutely crushed that save if you had to
Can
make
I
it.
borrow his roll?
No. What did you roll?
A 1.
Good job.
Yeah. With my Wizmod, it's a 2.
Hey, that's neat.
Sobbing.
So Tallow.
Do wizards not get wisdom as a proficiency?
Oh, they do. So it's actually a 5.
Awesome.
Thanks, Fluffy.
Still not enough, but remember that next time.
I know. I'm sorry.
Tallow is able to make a save barely. So that is 9 points of radiant damage, with his cut down to 5. So 5, 9, 14. So 7. As it will then reach, as it just kind of expands its arms out, and you see these translucent sparking embers just kind of bloom out from itself and hang in the air around it.
I should have taken that spell.
As it has its own spirit guardians now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Tallow, now would be a good time to start hitting.
Oh, I did take that spell.
Just a little bit.
And it's prepped.
Meat grinders don't tend to be friendly.
Yeah. Okay, bringing it to Syl.
Is that a concentration?
Syl does not like some of the things that she's seeing. Yeah, she's going to attempt to. Is that even going to really work? It'll work well enough, I suppose. Yeah, she's going to pull back a necrotic arrow and let it loose again. See if she can't tag number 1 out. Well, she definitely hits. 4, 5, 6, 7. For 12 points of necrotic damage. So, it's still up. But, it's also can't be healed this turn. So, that's something. Number 2, who is glowing and does in fact know what that necrotic shot does now. You're concentrating on something. Dez is a bitch. Yeah, we're going to do that onto Dez. So number 2 is going to start casting a spell.
I don't like the sound of that. Do I know what it is?
Check and see. You rolled a 14. Yes, it is. The Phoenix Priest is about to cast Scorching Ray.
That doesn't sound good. I'm going to, use my reaction to counterspell that.
Okay. What level are you casting it at?
3rd level.
3rd level? Roll it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Scorching Ray at a level 4. D20, right?
Yes.
Oh my god,
God.
Scotty,
Roll the
stop
2.
it!
Poor Scotty. So, Catboy. This luminous, this luminous figure before you. It seems to now have a piercing, bright gaze as it reaches down at you, and actually, it's got to take a step back. So you do get to swing at it.
Please beat the
I
absolute living hell out of it.
Not hit it.
Gosh.
You shall not hit it. Okay. So as it steps back, you swing at it, and
Why was it really awesome for like 1 round?
yeah, you blew your load. You're like, huh? Yeah, see? It gets back up and goes, fuck!
And Doggo wasn't even here to see why he chose poorly.
No. But its hands grow in, kind kind of pulling in that luminous energy as several blasts of flame come crashing your way. Let's see, that is 3, 4, 5 rays.
Holy. Wow, okay.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. It uses channel divinity for this.
Oh, that is some major bullshit right there.
It was hoping that it could heal its friend.
Clearly.
So, let's see. Des has a 16. So, 9 to tie. First one ties. Actual hit. Miss. So, we're going to tie. Hit. Miss. Hit. And the final ray hits. So we have a tie, 2 hits, and a miss. And that is 2d... If I recall, Scorching Ray is 2d6.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So that is... Still a calculator. 12 times 3... plus 6. So you end up taking 42 points of fire damage.
How much?
42.
All right.
Which I think you're still up because of your temporary hit points.
Nope. I had 36 altogether.
I thought you had 16 temp left. Oh, wow. Okay.
I did, and 20 hit. 36.
Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I was really hoping to pump that into his friend. But in that case, he will pump it into himself. Number 3, which has its death ward, will use... no, we're gonna...
Sure.
Number 3, that now starts sparking up, and that light within it grows. Can't do anything for number 1. Number 1 will...
Does starting its turn in fire do anything?
It has to end its turn there, unfortunately.
No, it's for Spirit Guardians?
No.
No, for your flaming sphere, but for... He's talking about... Oh, no.
No, I was talking about the fire.
Yeah, he can actually move out of that.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if starting there was the trigger or ending there.
Ending. So he will move over. And... Let's see, this is number 1. Yeah, number 1 will... Number 1 will start casting a spell.
Oh my god.
What's your total?
11.
11? Yeah, you're not quite able to... You don't grasp what he's getting at.
I think I'm going to attempt to counter it at level 3.
Go ahead and roll.
Oh my god. A 2 again. Cool. That's
You again fail to counterspell, and can now make a charisma saving throw.
Damn it. Three.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
As it...
sobbing.
It is concentrating on a spell now, as it just kind of waves its hand around you, and you feel a flush. And it's suddenly very humid and very wet. As you find yourself in this pool of water, and you hear there's a flood of like a small waterfall, like a rain, like almost like a rain shower, into the center of this pool. And there's mist everywhere. It's like you're in a sauna or a jacuzzi, but this whole sandstone this kind of brown, solid-looking brickwork stairs off onto either side, leading upward into a canopy.
Couldn't send me to the Dream Valley, really?
But you are in this massive hot tub-like chamber, just sitting in the water, and despite the heat, it is relaxing.
Throws absolute fit.
I don't know if you can throw a fit when you're technically incapacitated, but sure, why not? So, Scotty's taking a Spitz bath right now.
Can somebody help?
No, I cannot.
Tallow might be able to help.
Please destroy it.
Yeah, Tallow steps in to take a swing at this thing. Well, there you go, Tallow. That is... Oh, well, hold on, wait a minute. Let's see what his bonus with the battle axe is. He ties its armor class. However, even at half damage is enough for number 1, which is fucked up beyond repair. Does manage to knock it down. And just as soon as you were in this bath, you just kind of... What the... Suddenly, your consciousness is thrust back, and you're standing in the middle of... back in the middle of this field, but you are now soaking wet, and steam is now rising from your body.
So angry. Like, so angry.
But that does mean, okay, you don't get Colossus Slayer there. But he can turn his second attack to number 4. Which he will crit on.
Nice.
Tal's like...
serious.
Yeah, Tal's like, alright, this is starting to get out of hand. The cat has dropped. Scotty has gone somewhere. Alright, so that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So 20. For 29 points of damage to number 4.
Like,
So that is 40. Right, it's knocked down to 25. So number 4 is starting to show some wear now. Yeah, the fourth. Each one of these, yeah, they're all the same creature. I just differentiated them by number. So yeah, Tallow goes on a little bit of a spree, bringing you back, Scotty.
Okay, so I want to do a thing, but I don't know if I can do it the same way you did it, because
What?
I also have Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
I also want to light up and cast flamey flames everywhere. But
Okay.
is that is radiant damage, yes?
That is radiant damage.
Okay, so then can I do my Channel Divinity and max fire radiant damage on that?
Yes.
And I want to do that.
Okay, but that also takes up your bonus action to do.
Ah, damn it, but I want to heal.
Yeah. You see, your channel divinity will allow your next radiant to do max damage. Your next radiant or fire to do maximum So
Do I have to
with your Phoenix ability? It's a setup.
No, that won't work then. Still want to light up, but I guess I won't do that. Can I do that later? If I'm or do I have to cast to have that inflict?
It's the next radiant damage.
So I could do it on my next turn, and then the next one would be max.
Yes.
That is quite the staircase.
Yeah, it's just a bit of setup.
Okay, well, I
Okay.
still want to do that. I want to light up, but I also want to move.
Okay, so
I don't have to worry about hurting friendlies, right?
No, Spirit Guardians is a smart spell.
Can I put my aura on so I can figure out where I want to be?
Yes, I can do that for you real quick here. We are going to give you
Blue.
well, no. We're going to give you yellow.
I love how you just tell me straight out no for my character.
Well, it's radiant. So
It can still be blue. She's an ice dragon.
Yeah,
She breathes
well.
fire.
she's an ice dragon who breathes fire. You know, your color is yellow.
I don't want to be... Okay, so... 5, 10, 15, 20... 25... 30... And I think that'll be fine for also... Yes, that is also fine for that.
Okay, so you want to catch the two of them.
Well, number 1 as well. I want him to take instant death. I want him to stay down!
You want him to stay down. I got that. Okay, so number 1 technically has 1 failure.
Good.
And it is a, what kind of save? Wisdom.
Is it a wisdom save?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Ew.
You were on the edge of that flame.
Yeah.
It was at the start of your turn. You would need to have made a save, and that is difficult terrain, remember.
Yeah, I took a step out of it.
Okay, so you took the
Step
2
out
point.
and then... Yeah.
Okay, so you were counting that as 2 squares.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just making sure. But yes, you do get to make your save.
Is that oddly cocked?
Which I don't know which one you rolled.
The red one?
The red one? Yeah, that's cocked.
Oh. Can I leave it at 11?
It's clear on there. It's clear
So
on there.
15?
15?
Please say I save. Please, please,
You
please.
barely save.
So scared.
So you take half of 17.
Ew. That's what? 8? And then concentration save for fireball. Rolled a 9 plus 3, so 12 for my concentration save on the fireball.
You're fine.
Okay.
Alright. And I just retroactively damaged Tallow because he started his turn.
Doesn't? Well, I could be wrong, but does not Fireball not go away because Spirit Guardians are a thing now?
Spirit Guardians is not a concentration effect.
I checked.
I did not know that. That is
I'm pretty sure. It is a con,
It's
right?
not a con. Fireball is, but Spirit Guardians isn't.
I mean, let me look at the thing here. I'm pretty. What did you do?
This one's easier to read.
It is. Yeah, Spirit Guardians is not a concentration-based effect.
Okay.
Wow, I did. God damn, Spirit Guardians is a badass.
Yeah, isn't it? 3d6, 3d8 damage on a Wisdom saving throw. Difficult terrain, a smart spell, no concentration.
So total of 16
God.
for when they want to make their saves.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wisdom is a +4, so they need to make a...
They make a 12 to make a 16.
12, yeah.
Wait, no.
12 to make it 15.
Yeah.
So
No, 11 to make a 15.
11 to make it 15. All right. So number 1 automatically fails that. Number 2 takes that. Hey, number 3 fails. So number 3 takes how much?
16 is full damage.
16. All right. So let me double.
Is he resistant?
These things do not actually resist.
Okay.
Alright, so number 3's kind of suddenly fucked up.
And then, do I get to channel both? Like, do I get to add 16 and 8 together and then half it and then channel it?
That's how much damage you did. So 8.
So 23, and then half of 23 is 11.
Okay.
So Des gets 11 points?
Yep, you use your bonus action and pump Des full of 11 hit points.
Okay.
Yay! I live again.
Just in time. Just in time for your turn to show up.
This is what I'm good at, getting Des back up.
You know, it's a thing. You get Des basically up, and then he can kind of take care of himself for a little
Then
bit.
he can eat some souls.
Literally, that's an option for him. As I think it's an action. He can spend soul dice as hit dice.
Yes, I can. Oh, that's beyond the fucker.
Oh shit, I've been forgetting to do things on them.
Nope, we don't want to hear that.
Yeah, because they can. Let's see, that is 2 and 3. They will use. So you're gonna need to make a pair of dex saves.
Who?
Not you, Scotty,
No. Why? I want to know why.
because they're using their reactions against you.
Fuck, their reactions. A pair?
Yeah, you need 2 saves.
So,
Jeez, that one was
6
dancing again.
and 11, and plus Dex is 0. Cool. I failed both of those, didn't I?
You fail both of those.
Oh, God.
So that is a grand total of 4, 6,
Never.
11, 19 points of fire damage done to you, as basically the spirit guardians hit them, damage them, and they almost like instinctively flex out, and some of the motes reverse onto you.
So, I'm pretty sure that's the end of my fireball. I got a 6 con save.
A 6, yeah, a 6 will blink out your fire.
Okay.
Not that you were doing much with it at the moment.
Well, I mean, it was there for when I wanted to use it.
It's true.
By the way, I did 2 of those, so yeah, that's cool.
Alright, so that's Scotty's turn, bringing it to Dez.
I have a thing I want to do, but
Oh, no, wait, 3 is still doing fine.
I choose a point. Yes, I choose a point, but it's like where I can get them and not Scotty.
Sorry, I tend to be in the way.
I mean, like right where I'm at would be perfect, except Scotty.
Except Scotty.
I mean, if it's the darkness thing, I'll just stand there because my things don't need to see to hit them.
It is not the darkness thing. It is a thing that I think will be beneficial. And see, okay, here we go. Des will just tell Scotty to back up as soon as she can. And ciao!
Oh.
Zone of silence.
Oh.
So that is a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point.
On my point, and that'll put Scotty right on the edge of it, and she will just need to back out when she can. Should get all of these fucks, though.
Hold on.
Mrs. Still. It'll get tallow, but I don't care terribly.
So, what do you got on there? Give me your token spread and just kind of hold 20 foot.
Wait, what? 20 foot. Yep.
So get that all around.
Yep.
All right, cool. So now layer, we'll put that on the map layer. There we go. We're professional here. Zone of silence.
Probably won't matter. Still, I'll move out of it too, but fuck it.
Blah blah.
I have made a silence. Yay.
You have made a silence. Are you moving anywhere?
I need to go back to my selecting and be a concentrating. And, yeah, I'll take a step back up to that guy.
Okay.
No.
So that brings it to number 4. Yes, Ray. What's up? I see. Yeah. The black and yellow circles. Well, the black one with the symbol in it, is currently representing the area of silence that Des made. The yellow circle and the red circle are basically right now representing areas of effect for a spell. There's handy reminders that it's who's in what, really. So number 4.
Oh, hello. Does Tallow get to swing at it?
That's the problem. Does not want to be swung at.
Well, I mean,
But
I'd like
does
it to
not
be
wanna-
swung at.
So we'll start kind of moving over this way here.
Scotty has this familiar, funny feeling that she might get surrounded again.
Might be. Alright, so we'll swing around over in that direction. And yeah, okay. That's also that's also a brilliant thing because, you know, I'm not thinking, but that's fine. It needs to make a wisdom save,
Yes, it does.
which it will make. Barely. So go ahead and roll your Spirit Guardians because it decided it wanted to move into that area.
That's D8s, right?
Yeah, 3d8.
7 and 8, 15, and 8 again is more than 15. 23.
Okay, yeah, it's because I was a dumb.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's down.
Good.
Yay, it's down.
And
Woo!
it's in my area of effects, so it can take some damage while it's down too.
5 when it starts its turn in that aura.
And these two can't cast, at least not where they're standing.
Yeah. So we're doing okay there. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Ray. Alright, bring it to Sill's turn. What has Sill got that she wants to do here? Okay, so yeah, that'll be fun for now. She will use Action 1 minute. Okay, because that's part of her. That's part of her. That's instead of wild shape. Awesome. So that is an action. She will use that to kind of reach upwards, and the area kind of the area is, oh, it is nighttime. That is actually pretty wonderful. The area that is kind of basked in the shadows of the 5 pillars of flame in the upper stands, the stars almost seem to gain clarity and brightness as she concentrates, and there's just kind of this thrum of energy in the air. And I'm pretty sure that's an extra something or other, because I'm such a brilliant man that I can actually, look that up here and not... Give me just a second. Friends. I'm pretty sure there's something on a clear night like tonight. Da-da-da-da. That gives her a nice little helping. But of course, this is at, -3 font. Just finally hitting me.
Oh, your homebrew deals?
Yeah, I gotta look at those.
Yeah, font on those is fucking terrible.
It's fine if you just download it as a Word and then zoom up on it.
Yeah, that is true. But, yeah, I'm gonna... What circle is... that's not a... Come on. There's the...
But yeah.
I need crones. There we go.
That's a look.
Got that only... Come on, son. Call down this.
Oh.
Clear stall filled night. Increase the damage by wisdom. Okay, cool. So it is still...
My fucking coworker.
Alright, it's still 3 dice. Okay.
Fuck.
Cool. Alright. Cool.
Adam.
So that is a...
Yeah.
We need 1 spot here. Who's been... Yeah, we'll stamp that right next to Dez. As she will reach up, and one of the stars clarify and almost seem to drop from the night sky. And this radiant impact hits right here, blasting number 2 with a stellar bolt.
I think.
She's gone full balance druid, people.
Yay! I love Ballard.
She is using Starfall, which basically mechanically amounts to call lightning, but radiant.
She needs to turn into a moonkin and do the dance. It's epic.
Although looking at her, she does kind of have a more ethereal look to her while she's doing this.
Oh, she's got the damn glyph of stars. I never understood that one.
I love that one. I love Astral Form. Shut up.
Awesome.
Astral Form is great.
Moonkin is up.
It fails its save, so it takes 3 dice of radiant plus wisdom. Well, that's a high average. Good job there. 12. So it takes 17 points of radiant damage, number 2. Alright. What's her action? Cannot cast a healing word into the Cone of Silence. Number 2 needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Rolls a 1. What was your damage?
My last
20.
one, I believe, was 20. Because it was...
Just go ahead and
15
roll.
plus-
Just go ahead and roll again. We'll
No, it was really good because it was like 8, 7, and 8. It was like 20... And 23. It was 23 points.
23. So... Okay. So it is hurt. And it is baned. It is also silenced.
It wasn't Bane. That was my.
Your hex, whatever.
It should have gone away actually, because I went down.
Okay. So it needs out of silence, which is kind of...
Unprovoked, hopefully.
Yeah, kind of worth the provocation. So, yeah, it'll move out of your range.
Please hit it hard. Yes.
Okay, yeah, as it tries to get away from...
damage.
Yeah, as it tries to get away, you definitely knock it the fuck down.
Yay! So I'm gonna get what? 14?
Yeah, looks like it.
Cool.
Alright. So... Yeah, see, that's not concentration. It's just not active right now. Number 3 is...
Making a wisdom save.
Making a wisdom save. Barely fails, so that was how much?
23.
23?
Said it as I am jumping.
Okay. What does number 3 able to do besides step out here? And actually, as it was trying to move away, you killed it from there. So it's still down and in silence.
All of them are in silence.
No, number 3 has moved.
Oh, yes.
Out
All
of
the dead
silence.
ones are in silence.
Yeah, all the dead ones are in silence.
You can keep taking damage.
Let's see. What can it try and do?
Run for its life.
It can try and do something anyway.
Jump off the edge of the arena.
Could.
Lay down and take a dirt nap.
It could. Or it can cast a spell.
Fuck. I don't... You know what? Yeah, I don't want it to do that. Because we've almost got this. So, countering at 4.
You counter its spell.
Can I know what it was? My curiosity is so bad.
Yeah, you can try.
18 plus 7. 25.
So you can get there. 25. It was about to cast Scorching Ray.
Oh, well, I'm glad I countered that.
And it will move away. So that is 1, 2. Alright. Tallow. Alright, number 4's aura isn't there, mainly because number 4 is down. So, 5, 10... Yep. Tallow will take a running past you. This. It looks like I'm going to get ahead now, lass.
Oh, annoying. All I'm doing is helping people get a bigger kill score.
Maybe a little bit.
Damn it.
Support is still necessary.
Support is very necessary. Don't let nobody tell you different.
And you're going to be the one that prevents these other 3 from getting back up, so...
Yeah. So he will use his bonus to switch his target. Because he definitely wants this kill. He wants to get ahead. I was trying to explain the session to Mom earlier in the walk. Well, Tallow will definitely hit with that. 17 on the dice. So 10, 18 points of damage there. And he will take his second swing. And do another hit.
Good.
Yay.
Please
So
keep pounding it into the ground.
Dealing 16 damage to it. It is... Where's that? That is there. So as he comes slash at it, and then hack at it again, you see it hit deeply into that core, and it's, for a second, kind of sputters out. And then struggles and reignites.
No.
And you go, "You son of a bitch!"
I agree with him.
That should count. Because this is the one that had Death Ward. Which I believe leaves it with 1 hit point.
Scotty takes a step
I
forward.
think so.
Yeah.
Are you
Bringing it to Scotty's turn.
You can step into it and not uncircle the other 3. It's fine.
Just this looming essence following Tallow.
This was not fair. I was cheated.
Maybe next time I'll ask them to banish you to the bath.
A bath sounds really good right now.
It wasn't bad.
So, yeah, is that 1 hit point?
Yeah. I can't roll low enough for it to survive.
It's not at the start. It's just the start of its turn, not yours.
Really?
Yeah.
But I walked into it. Wait a second. Are you sure?
I thought it was
Let me see.
start of its turn or when she walked into it.
I think it's at the start of its turn, right?
And when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So both.
Okay.
Ooh,
The wizard pulling ahead.
As you got that, as you manage that, and it just kind of sees the flames as it kind of crackles in and onto you, and just kind of. It's almost like the motes kind of circle around it, and kind of pull it apart in ways. Like the little motes of energy just kind of like wrestle in, take it in from the core, and almost turn it inside out as you see kind of chunks of this topaz rain around in the area. And then after a moment,
crap.
they all get back up. No.
I would be so upset with you!
I'm in danger! She almost hit me! You saw that! She's like...
I did not! You're so awful! I didn't know.
It's okay.
No, keep your hands to
It's
yourself.
okay.
Nope.
It's alright.
Nope.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Oh,
But, yes, after... You would have. You know what? To hell with you, Doge.
Doge is on my side. He may be your clone, but I found him.
Anyway, after a moment, all the broken shards start coalescing into another fist-sized chunk of topaz.
Dragon instinct must hoard.
You go and again pick it up off the ground.
Yay, we survived.
You
I really
survived.
didn't think we were going to. I really thought that was going to be bad.
You know, that one was kind of RNG heavy. You guys made some kind of clutch saves.
We did.
I was kind of trying. I'm not gonna lie on that one. I was hoping that one was gonna be decent.
With 4 people who could heal by attacking, oh, I totally thought we were dead.
Yeah, it was, and oddly enough, this is one of the quicker fights we had.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, but their tricks to banish, and then like they nuked Dez, but unfortunately, the one that was on the ground was chill touched, and they couldn't pump all of that in there, and they just kind of had to like boost their hit points up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was really glad for that.
It was between just a whole bunch of fuckery.
We came together as a spot-on team.
You know what? I can only be so mad because you guys did the teamwork thing really well. That.
Croning for dinners?
Let's see. Jeez, I don't even know. I'm drawing a blank here.
What is it?
It's basically she's forced me to sing something.
Oh.
And I'm drawing an absolute blank on what's going on here.
Sing to us for our victory.
Yeah, I have to croon for something.
Serenade your congratulations.
God, why do I want to do something along the lines of Bravely Bold Sir Robin?
Down? No, I'm.
You know, I've got nothing. I've got nothing relevant.
Shepherd of Fire.
I don't know that one well enough.
That would be good though.
That would be good.
You could do.
You know what? Why? Oh, I will sing something that I will poorly sing something that at least Fluffy will be able to recognize.
Okay.
Because we both love that the TV show. This will never end 'cause I want more. More, give me more, give me more.
Ah, yes, that's good.
I know this song.
If I had a heart, I could love you. If I had a voice, I would sing. The next day when I wake up, we'll see what tomorrow brings. And yes, I fucked it up because I did not have the brain power, but there you go. And, oh god, all the points. Alright, fine. Fine, alright. It's diggy hole time on Friday. That's fine. So Friday's fan stream will be Deep Rock Galactic. It's basically the theme to the TV show Vikings. And I was trying to sing it with Talos accent, and I was fucking it up because I was on the spot.
If I Had a Heart is the name of the song. I don't remember who it's by.
I don't know, but I've got it on. I've got it on thing. I've got it saved on my YouTube playlist because yes,
Hooray. My favorite.
yeah,
I have that on Sophie's playlist.
as
I'm
you
on
should.
a few playlists. One for Scotty and Gil.
I got it on the Haldirai playlist, unsurprisingly. And Doge, the time of that is 8 o'clock in the morning.
You have to get up.
Hey, you know what? I'm doing the stream. If he's going to be there, he can play. But it's happening with or without him. Thank you, Ray. I do practice way too much with all the stupid voices.
I love your voices.
Doesn't mean they're not stupid.
Some of them.
Some of them.
8 is real early. I agree.
8 is real early, but you know what? I still have to work my as well. So 8 o'clock is.
You know, when you have kids, 8 is actually really nice.
You know, it is nice. I'm up for 2 hours at this point now. I've had caffeine. 11 is early. Oh God, Ray is one of the people. Ray is almost my spirit animal for that one. The world should not exist before noon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I agree so hard. I go to work and I'm just like a zombie till noon, and then at noon I'm click. Okay, I'm good to go.
Yep. But, you know, hey, good job, everyone, for your victory.
Not gonna lie, Scotty's pretty happy to be leading.
Yeah. Syl only has 1 kill, but then again, she was... You want to talk about other people playing support?
Yeah. So
She was doing a support role there.
I got 2, I think, that time.
I'll check my...
I got 1 the first time and 2.
Yeah, everybody's at 2, Scotty's at 3, and Syl at 1.
Yeah.
Because I remember these things, because that's who I am.
Yeah, I've got that marked down as well. Okay. Well, looks like everybody is in order for that. Let's just remove everyone there. So, excellent. You get no XP, only tasty meats. Yep. Oh, don't worry. I've already told them after all of this chicanery, they're getting a level.
That's the only reason I agreed to do this. The only reason.
That's not the only reason you agreed to do this.
That and money.
Des agreed for money.
Yeah.
Des-
You were in it for money, and you also wanted to test your powers.
I mostly wanted the level real bad.
You didn't know about the level until you agreed. So
I assumed that there'd be a level if you put us through fights, so...
all right. I think that will make the party level 8.
Yeah, it will.
And Des does get to show off his shadowy juju. That's nice.
It's witchy juju. So you were called back down. You go back to the waiting room, and you do not see Fells there, though you do see Roro kind of sitting on the couch at this point. He will make mention that that some guy dressed in leather came and set these down. They set them down for you and instructed him very politely not to touch them. He will congratulate you on your wins. And just kind of, he seems a little tired and will tell you as much. And he seems to take some pride in that he stepped out for Syl to join in. Kind of low-key taking a little bit of pride, like, I made a good decision doing this. But otherwise, you know, is sitting around saying that he'll be watching from here. And wishes you luck into the next fight. Which we will not be going into tonight. Because, holy crap.
It'll take at least 3 hours.
That one might be a quick fight, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't I don't know. I'm iffy on that.
It depends on how RNG's treats you.
Yeah.
Because
we might get lucky.
you might get lucky. It might come down to initiative in some cases because there's some stuff gonna happen.
Yeah. No, I'm not looking for it. That was the one I was dreading the most.
Well, seeing as how it's only Dez that doesn't know, your last conflict is against someone called opponents called Crusaders of Flame.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah. So your last fight is against Oath of Flame Paladins.
Oh, sounds very bad.
This sounds very bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, seeing Roro, Scotty's gonna be put off. She will take a seat on the couch and kind of cross arms.
Admittedly, you got into it a little bit beforehand, so.
Oh, it's not about Roro.
Ah. Okay. Well, whatever your reaction, he seems pleased with you and pleased with himself that things are going as well as they are. But we will call that for the night because holy crap, we actually are making good time tonight. Which I guess I can be slightly disappointed in because I don't know. I thought I was going to get you with that one.
I definitely thought that one was going to be worse than it was, so
Yeah.
I can understand the disappointment. But I'm also really glad we won, and I'm also glad that Scotty is leading the kill streaks.
Yes. At the very least, these victories, they did kind of make you work for it, and that's really something I can be happy
we've
with.
definitely worked for it, and we've definitely had to be strategic. At least I have, but I'm just kind of terrible. I don't mind if you watch tomorrow, Ray. It will be a game that I'm DMing.
Yep.
Yay! I am excited for this game.
Also, because I get off work at 5 tomorrow, well, probably 6 or 7 because I have to work overtime all the time. We'll probably be starting when the kids go to bed.
Okay.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for the Master's Betrayal. I get to show you what an effed up, I want to say bard, but I can show you what the effed up mess that Gowan is.
Yeah, I gotta find time to review that dungeon.
Yeah, I've got a couple of things I gotta do before then.
I'm so looking forward to actually playing Curtis in a fight. God, he's gonna be fun.
So you're gonna play Curtis and Tukey?
Thought that was the plan.
I'm fine with that. I just got to adjust the dungeon. That's all.
Wasn't that the plan? Everybody was going?
I wasn't sure, so I just made a baseline dungeon for 4 players because I didn't even know if you guys wanted my NPCs there.
I think the infiltration was going to be small scale.
I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do. I'm fine with anything. Just let me know beforehand so I can put enough things in there to try to kill you.
Well, isn't everybody basically like inside the castle waiting for somebody to open the door?
Pretty much. They're in the wings.
We can all do the sneaky thing, get to the boss room, and then just go, surprise!
You guys tag people out. You're like, hey, I'm tired. We're going to throw this person in the ring now.
Yep.
That's... God, what have I let happen to this campaign?
You let me happen to this campaign.
You're the only reason there are campaigns.
You were planning on not using NPCs. You have to assume that at least Shay's going to be there, because Tukey doesn't want to do anything Shay's not a part of.
Well, it's just Quinn was like, oh, we don't need NPCs, so I was like, okay, I guess they can chill.
Well, it's kind of the thing, is this is infiltration. If we have a small army stomping around, it's more chance for things to go wrong. So basically, what is kind of like the main 4. Everyone else is hanging out kind of at the doorway, ready to go. But the plan is for Gowan, Tukey, Shay, and Hawk.
Gonna leave Remy behind. It's gonna break her little heart.
Remy is waiting at the door.
Okay.
Everybody else is just kind of sitting around going,
It might be in Remy's best interest not to be there if we find.
It
yeah.
might be in Vamir's best interest if Remy's not there.
No, this is a rescue mission. I'm rolling initiative.
Remy
if she
might
wants-
lose it a little.
If she wants to slap him around a little bit, that's okay, but she can't be murdering him in front of Tukey.
We might have a problem if that happens.
Well, I guess that Shaden's gonna have to control her girlfriend. You're gonna have to control yours.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. But yeah. Shane, just have Shane and Remy do everything. Look, those two are kind of ninja-like, so that would be.
I really want to do a Master's Betrayal in BC versus PC fight.
Oh my god,
Oh, that'll be
that's
so
gonna
good.
that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it down to just 4 PCs versus maybe 6 NPCs.
Or just do 4 and 4.
You guys could demolish a 4-on-4. You guys could demolish a 4-on-12. I would know. I think I've sent like 23 assassins after you
Yeah,
guys.
but they were like NPC assassins. They were like they were out of the monster book, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different from fighting player characters. Or player character.
Okay, I'll do
things.
4-on-4 if I can bring a Villian. A Villian and 3 other NPCs. Maybe Shaden, Remy, and...
I'll just make sure to have Banish prepared. Just nope.
Okay, we should go to bed.
We should go to bed. So thank you all for joining our rambles and our fight here. We will see you tomorrow for Master's Betrayal. It's gonna be a lot of. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if she's got that one in her book.
Really?
Yeah,
You really don't think she has counterspell?
she didn't use it against me.
No, because she was focused on murdering the absolute hell out of Tukey.
So yes, 8 p.m. Master's Betrayal. Amazing times. We going on a ninja mission. So everyone, take care of yourselves.
Actually, kind of exciting.
It is going to be kind of exciting.
Is stealthy, but has up to this point never had a reason to use.
Yep. All right, take care, everyone.
Good night.